These are 20 rarest moments in NFL history.
Kicked into the end zone by Jerome Simpson.
To the line of scrimmage, it deflects back to him for a touchdown.
And we are starting with Tyreek Hill on this fumble recovery.
He fights for the first down, but he lost the ball. Gilman kicked it out. It's still free. Tyreek's got to look out. Tyreek Hill might go, and he's gone for a touchdown.
After the fumble happened, the ball bounced directly into Tyreek's hands while he was just standing there. He didn't chase it, he didn't fight for it. The ball literally came to him, and then he's gone for a touchdown. The universe said, "Here you go, champ." But this next moment, even the referees couldn't believe what they just saw. Watch Julian Edelman on this catch in Super Bowl. The pass is tipped into the air. 3 defenders are right on top of him. The ball lands on a defender's arm. Edelman grabs it. The ball slips out, and he grabs it again just before it hits the ground. 3 defenders around him, and he still came down with that ball. But this next moment, David Njoku got the royal treatment from defense. Watch David Njoku on this play.
Njoku tries to leap, and he goes right into the grass, but they push him in. Touchdown!
After Njoku caught the pass, the defense grabbed him and literally pushed him straight into the end zone. He didn't fight for it. The other team just carried him in like a king on a throne. The defense did his job for him. But this next moment, a football forgot how to act like a football. Watch this punt by Brandon Fields.
Allen Rossum goes, and it looks like it's on a tee.
After Fields punted the ball, it landed and got stuck perfectly in the grass, like someone placed it on a tee. If you tried to do that on purpose, you couldn't. But this next moment, Jerome Simpson did something in the end zone that nobody can do. Watch Jerome Simpson on this touchdown.
Simpson makes the catch. He's to the 10, the 5. He leaps and goes flying into the end zone.
After catching the ball at the 10-yard line, Simpson jumped over the defender, flipped completely through the air, and landed on his feet in the end zone for a touchdown. He proved right here that he has superhuman abilities. But this next moment, Myles Garrett lost his helmet in the most unexpected way possible. Watch Myles Garrett go for the sack right here.
Oh, their helmets got caught.
Look at that.
After the hit, Garrett's helmet came completely off and got stuck inside the other player's helmet. He has no idea what just happened. That is something you will never see again. But this next moment, a punter pulled off a trick that nobody saw coming. Watch this fake punt by A.J. Trapasso.
Punter, and we've got a trick play here. Carry the ball for a first down, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Trapasso fakes the reverse to Michael Griffin. The entire defense follows Griffin, but Trapasso tucks the ball and takes off 40 yards all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. He fooled the entire defense with one simple trick. But this next moment, James Jones made the defense's job way too easy. Watch James Jones on this play.
Jones along the sideline, pumps back to make the catch. Ball comes out. Jones picks it up. At the 20, he loses it again. Ball is loose.
After Jones caught the ball, he fumbled it. He picked it back up, but at the 20-yard line, he fumbled it again. And this time, the Texans recovered it for a touchback. He fumbled it twice before the defense even had to try. But if you think 2 fumbles on one play is bad, this next moment had 4. Watch this play right here.
Tannehill in trouble. Tannehill. Oh, he loses the football. Scooped up. Still free. Bouncing around like a pinball.
After the snap, the ball gets fumbled, then fumbled again, then again, and again. 4 fumbles on the same play before Washington finally recovered it. Nobody knows how that even happened. But this next moment, the Browns lost the game in the most painful way possible. Watch this last-second field goal attempt by the Browns.
And it's blocked. It is picked up by Will Hill. Will Hill runs down the sideline. Will Hill is going to win the game.
Travis Coons kicks for the game-winning field goal, but it gets blocked. Will Hill picks it up and takes it 64 yards down the sideline for a touchdown. Browns lose the game on the last play. You cannot lose a game worse than that. But this next moment, even his own team couldn't stop Trevor Lawrence. Watch Lawrence on this play.
Now Lawrence goes down, has to get up, breaks a tackle, touchdown Jacksonville.
After the snap, Lawrence gets tripped by his own lineman and goes down, but he gets back up, breaks the tackle, and takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. He got tripped by his own teammate and still scored. But this next moment, the ref managed to mess up the play without even trying. Watch this play right here.
High spiraling punt. And it is muffed.
The ref throws his flag into the air and it hits the ball in mid-flight. The ball completely changes direction. The ref accidentally became part of the play. But this next moment, a ref didn't just affect the play, he literally stopped Lamar Jackson. Watch Lamar on this play.
Jackson is going into the end zone. Slipped over the umpire.
Lamar is running the ball, cooking the defense. Then out of nowhere, the ref steps right into his path and trips him up. Lamar gets forced to throw the ball and gets called for grounding. Lamar beat the defense, but couldn't beat the ref. But this next moment, the Lions pulled off a play that was never in the rulebook. The Lions were down big and running out of options, so they decided to try something nobody had ever seen before, an onside punt.
Here's like an onside punt. Ball was hit straight up into the air, and it turns into a rugby scrum for the football.
And somehow it actually worked, but unfortunately, it was too late to save the game. But this next moment, James Hudson III got 4 penalties on the Giants' opening drive, and it all started with domestic violence.
Left tackle. Whoa, you can't do that.
Then false start.
And a false start, the left tackle.
Then some weird asserting of dominance.
Yeah, so they're going to say he just pushes his head into the turf there.
Then another false start.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Hudson single-handedly dragged his team back 45 yards, and the other team hadn't even touched the ball yet. They benched him after that, and honestly, they had no choice. But this next moment, Gus Frerotte scored a touchdown and immediately regretted it. Watch Gus Frerotte after this touchdown.
Bang! Hits his head right into the cushion.
After scoring a touchdown, Frerotte runs to the wall and headbutts it with full force. Looked like a WWE move, but he sprained his neck and concussed himself. He scored a touchdown and knocked himself out of the game. But this next moment, quarterback scores a touchdown himself. Watch Marcus Mariota on this play.
To the line of scrimmage, maybe across the line. It deflects back to him for a touchdown.
Mariota throws a pass, it gets deflected back to him at the line of scrimmage, and he catches it himself for a touchdown. The defense had absolutely no idea what just happened. But this next moment will hit different than everything else on this list, because Marquise Goodwin lost his newborn son at 4 in the morning. Hours later, he still showed up and played the game. Nobody expected anything from him that day.
Goodwin. And Goodwin is gone. A 49er touchdown.
He caught an 83-yard touchdown against the Giants and dropped to his knees in the end zone. That wasn't just a touchdown. That was a man playing with everything he had on the worst day of his life. And that is truly one of the rarest things you will ever see. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to check out the recommended videos. See you in the next one.